Yu-Gi-Oh is rigged. I agree. Rigged in favor of whoever has moon runes in their name. What's this anime slop? Bruh. Bruh. That's a bruh moment if I've ever heard one. You don't fucking... You don't know Blue Archive? In the Synthetic Man's chat? I'm tempted to click these red buttons. Maybe I will. Anime board, yeah. Anime website right now, okay? So if someone requests DMC... Listen, I already said I'd play DMC soon. I did. Considering the only other game we're currently playing is Infamous, maybe we'll do DMC next stream. I'll just... for once, I'll make sure it works before we start, but it should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh yeah, it's just the PvP shit. We're supposed to whine about you not playing DMC. Well, you can whine about me not playing DMC 3 then. Guys, this is it. It's the last stream since DMC's next stream. Listen, we gotta get these stream viewership numbers back up. Honestly, how high the numbers went up during the drama part does concern me slightly. And I'll do the crafting later, whatever. Okay. Alright, maybe we should start doing this for a... I mean, setting this up for a poll. Like, what student you want me to do next. Because, well, but then it'd only be 4. And there's like... there's a lot. Why is it not loading them? You have to scroll it like you're on a phone for it to work right. Mouse wheel doesn't work. Look how much this shit, dude. Wasn't Chudcast supposed to have a drama segment? You're right, Mick Armadillo. Devin didn't do his fucking job. Can you imagine? I forgot, though. So I can take some blame. You're the most insufferable one, so Ricardo donates money to make up for video losses. If anything, just the drama that happened this stream made up for losses. Alright, hold on. I never caught up on the super chats. Let's just get these real quick. Rigoberto Avalos, thanks $2. The galaxy will soon know Cragmite fatigue. Yeah, it really didn't take long. Carter Cumsock, thanks $10. You say you're 5'9", but you also said your eyes are green, and then to prove it, you looked into the camera like a serial killer with a clear brown eye. No, it was green. I'm sorry you're colorblind. So now, like, how do we know you're not 5'4"? But my eyes were clearly green. I'm sorry that you're blind and retarded. You should get that checked out. Minute World, thanks $5. Slay the Phagmites. That's how you wrote it. Minute World, thanks $5. Talwyn looks like prime goon material, but those weird skin circles she has on the side of her head makes me feel like I'd contract something. She's too annoying to be goon material. Rigoberto Avalos, thanks $2. Ratchet prefers diversity than going to Hyperborea. Yeah. Absolutely. He could have lived with his Aryan brothers, but he decided to stick with the retards he met like a day ago. Minute World, thanks $5. The Grumaton is a device that a bunch of Discord mods use. Yeah, that sounds right. Vril Seeker, thanks $5. Can you become friends with Low Tier God? We're kind of getting sick. We're kind of getting tired of Thomas being the token brown. I'm not sure I could be friends with Low Tier God, I'll be honest. Rigoberto Avalos, thanks $5. It took me more than 35 tries to beat the final boss without the Rhino. When I won, I stood up, giving the boss the middle finger while shouting slurs. That's one sort of compliment I can give Tools of Destruction, is it seems a little bit more challenging than some of the other ones in the series. Not a huge amount, but it had moments, you know. I died a few times legit, not just because I wasn't paying attention. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the 10 bucks. He just said, you said you have a lactose intolerance. Well, I have toucan intolerance. Just imagine what the damage this society's level of exposure does to someone with a system as sensitive as mine. I'm shocked Ricardo hasn't begun complaining about Blue Archive yet, but give it time. Okay. What did you guys shout out? What characters? They're brown synth. I mean, they're just objectively not brown. My eyes are not brown. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm sorry that... I mean, couldn't you literally see in the serial killer image? We already completed Tsurugi, Ernest, so we literally did the whole plot line. I'm sorry if you missed it. Kasumi. Yeah, she's the one I like who's a terrorist, right? It's too bad her Valentine was foot fetish shit. That sucked. Yeah, she's a terrorist. She also kind of has a deep woman voice, though, so I don't know how I would do that voice as an impression. Because I already have a deep... I just talk in my normal voice. Okay. Do Rio? I hate Rio. Were you here for the Valentine's one? I fucking hate Rio. Also, I think her L2D is a foot fetish one. You know what? Timeout Caraxes. I hate Rio. She's so autistic, and not the good kind. Extremely autistic. Like, I would slap her in real life if I had to talk to her. This game needs a smell-o-vision peripheral for the homeless girl scenes. I suggested Real Lol, the Valentine one. Brian, time yourself out. Anyway. Okay, whatever. What? Fucking... I'm not gonna put too much thought into this voice, but if we get to her L2D thing, you'll see she has a deep girl voice, so... Kasumi? Ah, Sensei. I knew it. I knew you would answer. I do have a problem. A very big problem. You'll help me, won't you, Sensei? Oh, okay. It's literally the first one. You'll see what I mean then. She speaks a little English in her in-game lines, which is kind of cute. I followed Kasumi's directions to an old abandoned building. Is someone there? Ah, Sensei, good timing. Come right over here. So it is you, Kasumi. Good, be right there. Sensei, I'm here. No, not there, over here. Oh, damn. Okay, it's literally right at the beginning. What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, it's all foot fetish shit. All right, I did not realize. All right, time out whoever suggested this. God damn it.
ようこそ先生。ここが私の第86秘密アジトだ。ここで何をしているのかって？愚問だな先生。私がすることといえばただ一つ。すなわち新たな温泉ポイントを探しているのだ。
The gimmick is goofy as shit to me, where it's like she looks for hot spring spots and then just blows shit up. Like what? Why? Like what? Why though? Why do you do that? New hot spring spots?
先生、話が早くて助かるな。 ああ、その通り。実際に爆破する場所に当たりをつけていたのだよ。
Yeah, see, she just literally just wants to blow up. She wants to pick a place and just blow it up.
ここがいいだろうか。いや、こっちもなかなか。
Epic. I'm wondering what that is in Japanese.
なぜそんな目で私を見る？何か問題でも起きたのか？
Yeah, Sensei is a bad influence. He just lets his students do whatever the fuck they want. Or joins them. He'll even join a bank robbery. If you have an opinion, I'd love to hear it. I know what I'm looking for in a perfect demo location, but sometimes I appreciate input from others. Of course, I don't take just anyone's opinion, but you're Sensei. Of course I want to know what you think. Huh? Oh, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for why I'm at my 86th hideout this month? Ha! The answer is simple, is obvious, Sensei. I'm on the lam. Gehenna put a fat bounty on my head, so I have to be careful where I show my face. Plus, planning a demolition demands a lot of focus. Which means I need somewhere off the beaten path to do it, you know? Somewhere quiet. I won't bore you with the details. What's important is the demo plan itself. I've got a few ideas brewing. Just for fun, I'll point out locations with my toad. And you can tell me what you think. Let's see. How about here, where the department store is? A hot spring would be way better than some dumb store. You're not feeling that one? Maybe here. The subway transfer station is basically a giant hole in the ground as it is, which means we could dig even deeper. No? A fresher target, huh? Well, if you say so. Then, Kasumi continued picking high traffic or heavily populated areas. I tried to redirect her to somewhere less crowded, but it was difficult. You're a thinker, aren't you, Sensei? No matter what I pick, you find a reason not to use it. Well, that ends now. I can't stand the rejection any longer. This next one is also the last one on my list of potential demo sites. So even if you don't like it, you have to like it. Got it? Okay, here we go. It's... Yes, it's... here! An undeveloped valley. A part of me wants to do the laugh. Wahaha! I can tell by the look on your face that you're relieved. Or, well, it's the least displeased look you've looked so far. Ha! So what do you say, Sensei? This is the spot, right? No objections? Nod. Alright, alright. It really came down to the wire, but we finally found one we agree on. Now that I have your vote of confidence, I'll start work and keep you updated on progress. This worked out quite nicely, if I say so myself. I'm satisfied. Thanks for meeting with me today, Sensei. See you next time. Oh, I nearly forgot my gear. Well then. See you later, Sensei. Sensei really didn't have much to say this time. I mean, I guess some of it was implied dialogue. As I pondered the spot Kasumi had occupied only moments before, I sighed in relief. Sensei, what a shame. What rotten timing for the prefect team to just be passing by. Half of my people got away. How, she is recruits? What? How? Anyway. But the other half was arrested. It's a crying shame. The explosives were already primed and ready to go. I see. Cheer up. Wahaha. No, I'm not doing it again. No need to worry. This sort of thing happens all the time. It'd be dull if there wasn't a little risk involved. Okay, bye. See you later, Sensei. Alright. What now? If it's another weird fetish one, you're fuck you. I don't want to ban people over weird shit. I don't want to. Kana's Valentine was kind of boring. Is her fucking Momo talk any better? I'm getting a lot of different ones. Well, we already got Korean School's corn dog thing. Here, hold on. Oh, there's the tummy one. Chat likes Hiyori tummy. Yeah, we got that one too. I have a lot of these equipped now, as you can see. I'm using all 10 slots. Hold on, wait, which one? There it is. There we go. All 18 years old, absolutely. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm just looking for like 2 of the same. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm seeing some Momoe ones. Sure. She's a gamer. Oh, brave hero. Please come to the game development department's club room as soon as you get this message. Okay, I'll be right there. You have to accept the quest quickly without even a moment of hesitation. That's what a teacher does. I'll be waiting for you at the game development department club room, so hurry up. Alright. A gamer's day. I can't wait for all the gaming references. The Gamer GF, guys. I came because you called, but... Oh, welcome, Sensei! Ahem. Today I have no plans except... studying. Studying. That's right. I want to study up so I can make more fun games. The most essential form of study to make a good game is... trying a wide variety of games, in my opinion. Okay, so this is like when I stream, I'm working. Is that what we're doing right now? It's basically the same thing. Yes, I'm working right now. I promise. You're just saying that because you want to play games, right? No. You should be praising your adorable student for how ambitious she is. I know. Our game development department specializes solely in retro games. But even so, that's why we should broaden our horizons. We should dig into all kinds of game genres and take our creativity as far as it can go. So with that in mind, this is the game we prepared. Dark Spirits 4. Dark Souls? Yes, it's the latest game in the Spirits series, and the new pinnacle of the Spirits-like... It is Dark Souls. Spirits-like genre. The appeal of this game is its famously insane difficulty. Dark Souls. Above all, the Dark Spirits series is very unique in how it tells its story. Instead of explaining the story up front, it makes you examine notes and lore scattered across the world to piece it all together. Wow, that sounds like an amazing game, but there shouldn't be 4 of them. The first one was the best one. Anyway, it makes the player follow closely and dig deeper into the narrative and world building. Okay. What's with that expression? It'll be easier to show you than for me to explain it. Now watch this, Sensei. Oh, here's the first enemy. She's gonna die to the first enemy, is she? It looks really strong. But I just filled up my potion bottle at the well. So I'm not scared one bit. Take that! Wow, how did I know? You died. How did I know she died the first enemy? Haha, I predicted. I should be a writer. Anyway. Ah! I died in one hit! No way! Again, one more try. It'll be different this time. Dodged it just in time. Booyah! Booyah! With fucking taking me back. Teen Titans. Anyway. How's that? Huh? Wait, not enough stamina. Yeah, DSP. 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 What? What is this? Gah, I won't give up. You died. Hey, Momoi? Sensei, right now, I'm just a water flea. A tiny, insignificant water flea. A water flea that can't even beat the first boss. This is my 34th game over. Okay, Kai Cenat. Maybe you should just, like, go around it or something. I don't fucking... I can't make any progress. How does this game even work? That son of a... Talk about unbalanced. It's too strong. Need a little help? Sensei, you'll help me out? I might not be too helpful, but I'll give it a try. I can't wait to beat it in one try, because Sensei's a gamer god. Asking someone else to play something I can't even beat. That's a real blow to my pride as a gamer. But I have to get past this if I want to see the next part of the story. I guess I have no choice. This part, just this part, Sensei. It's for research. Just beat this part for me, okay? Yeah, sure. Whoosh thump. Wow. Wow, you really defeated it. Amazing, Sensei. Well, that was nothing. It's easy. Yeah, Dark Souls is easy. You're fucking bad. Anyway. Oh, Sensei, look over there in the corner. There's a treasure chest. Huh? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's a new enemy. This one is sniping us with arrows like a coward. Oh? Sensei, defeat it. Yeah, right there, Sensei. There must be a hidden passage in that tunnel. Alright, she's eating. Oh, these Cadro crackers are delicious. Would you like one, Sensei? So we're just fucking playing Dark Souls for like hours. Huh? Sensei, be careful! It's a new boss! It's probably resistant to electricity! I know it's not Dark Souls then. It's no longer Dark Souls. Resistances? What? That's not a thing anymore. Time passed, and at last, a long list of end credits scrolled on the TV. What the fuck? Okay. It just sat there for 20 hours. It's finished. It was really fascinating. A really fascinating story. Amazing, Sensei! I took over for Momoi all the way to the end. Wow, that was fun. Games are fun to play alone, but also fun to play together. Okay, then. Then? Let's start round 2 right now, Sensei! By the way, this game takes the training wheels off the second time around. New Game Plus. So to help out Momoi, I played Dark Spirits 4 to the very end. Oh, I can see why you guys suggested that one. That was amusing. I guess we can keep doing her story until we unlock the thing, because I pretty sure I have enough. Yeah. I don't want to say the word relationship. Sensei, what do you think you need for the perfect story in a retro game? Perfect game story. No, sorry, that's the answer. No. It's nothing. Those dummies, they're just blabbing away. Story's boring, the game mechanics aren't tight, yada yada yada. I can't stand it. Meet me in the game development department club room, Sensei. Huh? Yeah, I've seen the Momoi racist memes. I don't even know what part of the story that's from, but you know, I haven't been reading the story. Game Maniac. Our story is really important in retro games. Wagamama. Really, old school stories are so lame, lol. I guess these are usernames. Ikusa007. When does the heroine show up? Tensaiko. No plot twist. I could probably write better than this. That's me, dude. Literally me. Anyway. So, what's all this? It's just some crackpot criticism from internet trolls. Yup, you're fucking right. You're goddamn right. Criticism. So, some retro games are being remade because of the recent boom in crowdfunding. Personally, I'd like to support this movement and commend them for taking on the challenge. But look, everyone is blatantly bad-mouthing the retro game we just released. You don't need to deliberately search for comments like that, you know. That's good advice. Well, you could say they unintentionally caught my attention. Like how you might open a wrapped piece of cheese only to find it moldy. I didn't search for them because I liked them. It was all part of my market research. Yep, that's my excuse too. More than that, these guys have garbage opinions begin with based. Based. Saying stuff like, stories aren't important in retro games. Actually, they aren't, though. I guess in a JRPG. That's about it. The other genres, take it or leave it. Or, when does the heroine show up? Or, no plot twist? Their standards are so shallow. Is a conventional story where a hero ventures out to defeat the demon lord bad just because it's conventional? Okay, I'm back on her side again, I guess. It's nonsense to think following a cliche is stupid and that a story is only good when it breaks convention with a plot twist. Amen. Those arrogant fools say that a good game story is one that leaves a strong impression on the player. Anybody with a pulse could say that. If you know game stories so well, write one yourself. She's going off. It's not. She's the synthetic woman. Let's go. Anyway. Momoy, calm down. What? Wah? Like Wario? Wah! This is infuriating. I'm infuriated. I just want to punch those jerks right through my monitor. Yep, absolutely. I felt that multiple times today. But I can't seem to write the way I want to. I'm so angry. It's because of the deadline, isn't it? I'm sorry, Sensei. I got so worked up and dumped it all on you. All at you. I actually appreciate that. Huh? Why would you say that? It means you trust me enough to turn to me when times get tough. Oh gosh. Okay, thank you, Sensei. Honestly, I don't know either. I don't know what I should write or how I should write it. At this rate, I don't think I'm qualified to be the scenario writer for the game development department. There's one thing I know for sure. Kingdom Hearts is light! No, anyway. What do you know? I hate when they do this dialogue option where it's like, it's two parts of the same sentence. It's gonna be the best story ever told. Check Discord call. Carl, why the fuck would I care if Carl is trying to talk to me? Heh. I see. Yes, the story that I want to write. It's the best story ever told. Yes, after hearing you out, I think I kind of get it. Alright, my motivation is maxed out. I came up with a great idea after listening to you. A special story that is rooted in conventions, but also goes far beyond that. Don't bother send during wifey time. Absolutely. So next time, read the script for my next story and let me know what you think, Sensei. Yep, leave it to me. Yeah, I'm talking to my precious students right now. There's no time for Discord. few days later, I received a Momo Talk message from Momoi. What should I do, Sensei? I finally came up with an idea, and it's completely contradictory. I can't think of anything else. Please help me. Wow. As expected, Momoi was her normal self. Alright. The world of retro games is limitless, Sensei. But even in the retro game world, the most story-heavy games would be dating sims, yeah! Dating sims, interesting concept. Dating sims. Today, I'm going to simulate a dating sim. I'll see you out on the street, Sensei. Excuse me. What? Hold on. You're 18, right? No. A simulation of a simulation. Damn, this still is hers at the end? Hers must be at the end of the story. I guess we might just do the whole thing. This is self-insert. Yeah, it kind of does have those vibes. I arrived at the place I promised to meet Momoi. Beep. Sensei, you're 5 minutes late. Favorability decrease. It's being autistic. What do you mean by favorability decrease? I'll tell you why I asked you to come here. I want to study retro dating sims with you, Sensei. Yeah, reputation lost. I have both Larry and Small Dude on Chudcast. Yeah, so Larry is next week on Wednesday. Small Dude, I think, is going to be normal time on Tuesday, the week after. Does she play Breakers, though? Nobody plays Breakers. Retro dating sims. The game development department has been talking about researching more genres of retro games. And we talked about making a prototype. One of the ideas we had was a simulation game where you date beautiful girls. Okay, yep. Wait, but everyone in this universe is a girl except Sensei. So is everyone a fucking lesbian? What? Hold on. This is making less sense. Whatever. Sure, I know of those kinds of games. Yes, that's right. Dating simulation and romance adventure games are mostly focused on their storylines, you know? Depending on which option you choose for a particular event in the game, your favorability changes, which affects the ending. So that's why you mentioned favorability before. Yeah, Sensei's current favorability is -5. It's already dangerously low. She's gonna manipulate us into doing shit for her. If you don't pick the right option, you can't watch the event cutscene or reach a happy ending. Now, Sensei, please help me out so we can make an authentic dating simulator. Oh boy. Sensei, like, whatever. Sensei, he just goes along with everything. He's such a goddamn pushover. Well, why not? Sure. Let's go then. This is an arcade. That's right. Here, you have your first choice to make. You've arrived at the arcade with the heroine. What do you... Yeah, I brought my heroine to the arcade. Now we're gonna have a real fucking good time. Anyway. What do you want to do first? Wonder Girl and Monster World, of course, I guess. I don't know. It's just more interesting than the claw machine, I guess. Wow, we're on the same page, Sensei. Favorability plus 500. Awesome. I don't think that score scales. Well, I've been wanting to clear Wonder Girl's 1 coin challenge. Yeah, then let's compete and see who clears it first. Alright, challenge accepted. Let's go head to head. I'm not even gonna make that joke. I've been playing my butt off at the arcade. I'm hungry. I know, lunch is next, right? Yes, correct. Now the heroine is hungry. What kind of food will you pick? Momoy, look, they're having a Legend of Zinda event. What, really? It's real! If we eat their special spicy curry, we get a balloon in the shape of the supreme sword from Legend of Zinda as a reward. Let's go, Sensei. Did I choose the right option? Yeah, favorability plus 100 million. Hurry. Alright. It says, while supplies last. We have to go before they run out. Is the favorability system really all that meaningful? Come on, hurry. This will be a great challenge for the both of us. We must clear it. I took on the special menu challenge with Momoy. Alright, eating noises. It's delicious! It is good, but Momoy, I can't eat another bite. Push a little harder, Sensei. We're almost there. Momoy, when this lunch is over, I'm gonna go back to my hometown and... No, Sensei! Stop that nonsense or I'll give you penalty points. See, here it is. It says it's just like, yes, my creed. I'll do whatever you want. Somehow I managed to eat the entire meal with Momoy. Wow, we were together. Wow, we were together all day, Sensei. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad to hear that. So what about the ending? The ending? What are you talking about? You said the ending depends on your favorability. Oh, right, I did say that. I was having so much fun that I completely forgot. What the favorability you earned today is, the good ending. Congratulations, Sensei. You succeeded in winning over the heroine. Haha. Well, it doesn't matter as long as you had fun. Oh, are you gonna let it go just like that? You're an adult. So are you, right? Yeah. It's based on your preferences in the end, right? Huh? In other words, the heroine I went over today is... Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Sensei. I need to head back. What a simp. Just like that, Momoy disappeared in a flash. Alright, well, we must see the story to this conclusion. Today was fun, Sensei. I had fun, too. That's good to hear. We can't tell anyone what we did today, especially not Midori. Huh? But why? Because it's embarrassing. It's a secret. Yeah, because it was a date. Alright, fucking... Why is Sensei retarded? That, like... Sensei! Yes, Momoy! There's a big event going on at Haruhabara. There's a stamp rally going on for the Ultramarine Sisters' 40th anniversary. A stamp rally. If you get all the stamps, you can get special items. We can't miss this. Okay, Sensei? Alright, finally. Pichu stamp rally. I wish I had known earlier. Momoy, what's the matter? There's a stamp rally going on for the Ultramarine Sisters' 40th anniversary. Yeah, you told me that in the text story. This event is truly worthy of a 40th anniversary celebration. There are 40 stamp locations all over Haruhabara, and if you collect them all, you can exchange them all for an exclusive reward. But the deadline is at 2 p.m. today. What do I do, Sensei? There are less than 2 hours left. It's been a while since I've been to an event that was offering a prize I really wanted. Momoi. Huh? It's too early to give up. You never know until you try. But Sensei, what are you saying? So it's time to bust out your specialty. What's that? Oh, you mean 2-player co-op. You're absolutely right, Sensei. There's no such thing as an impossible quest. Okay, Sensei, let's split up here. Let's each take half of the targets and collect all the stamps. I'm counting on you, Sensei. Right. After a great deal of effort, I filled my quota of 20 stamps just in time. I was able to get all the stamps, but I don't know where Momoi is. Oh, Sensei, here, over here. Okay, here we go. Alright, this one's pretty normal. We cleared the quest. Yeah, we make a great team, absolutely. I'm sweaty. I would never. Why is she showing you her soy jacks? Yeah, the average shardy person, like, look at my soy jacks. Okay. That was a lot of buildup for a very normal fucking... I don't know. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was... yeah. We're on time! Come on, let's go to the exchange center. Let's go nab our hard-earned spoils. As thanks, I'll buy you a drink on the way back. So, sipping on the drinks Momoi bought, we leisurely headed to the exchange center to trade in the stamps. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of anticlimactic. It's gotta be normal because she's the... No, what are you talking about? Young? No, not young. All 18. Also, what are you talking about young? Do I need to remind you of something? No, not this one. Yeah, this one. And the other, I already showed you the Mutsuki one earlier. Who's the convenience store girl again? I can't even fucking remember her name. There's so many fucking names. That's the problem. Yeah, Sora. Yeah. All right, it's 2:30. Let's just fucking get out of here. What did Carl want, George? If George is still here, how do you win this game? Empty your bank account into it. Just fucking spend all the money. Pull for New Year's Fuka. I mean, that just would be a waste, though. I mean, why would I do that? Want you on his stream to react, I think. He was watching videos when I checked. Oh, well, I'm too tired for that. Sorry. I'm just winding down the stream. Maybe in the future at some point. Yeah, that definitely have to roll for the train lollies. I'll probably roll for dress Aru too. For reasons. When are they gonna update Sarugi's story? I mean, if they ever add another alt, which this is looking unlikely. Chat has never won a game without me. True. They can, like, without Brian, chat can't defeat me. I should just body camp chat from now on, though. Like, Matt, it's just fucking body camp them every time. Fuck them. When did I buy my Wii? I think my parents bought my Wii in 2007. Yeah, I think it was Christmas 2007, so a year after it came out. Since Momoy's a 2-star, they probably have a better image for the 3-star made version. That would make sense. That would make sense. I'm having a panic attack before bed. All right, well, just jerk off like at least once, twice, maybe 3 times. You'll be all right. just whack off till the anxiety's gone. How many Doomer emails am I at? We probably have a decent stockpile, but I'm not gonna get to them today. I'm just winding down, just chilling for a sec. Here, I kind of want to see this dog that this guy sent me. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Boo Ompdu sent me a dog in Korea. The amount of like shitty indie game keys that I get offered, like I do look at them. I do look at them. Don't get me wrong. I don't just like look at the title of the email and ignore it. But like I look at these and I'm like, man, this I don't give a fuck. Like some of them might even be good, but it's like I ain't playing this. I don't care to play this. You know, there's no point, right? Drink a cup of coffee, dude. I'm not drinking a cup of coffee just so I can react to. Listen, Carl can message me ahead of time, and I'll stay up. But I'm just not gonna do it right now. I'll do it next time. If he DMs me like I don't know an hour before he plans to do it, maybe I'll do it. I'm just after this stream, this has been a very fucking painful stream for various reasons. I don't understand how you feel today. Those stream sniping truants is super annoying. The shit, like, I mean, me getting mad at chat and breakers, even though I did get maybe a little bit too mad. That's normal. The shit that happened in the first hour to hour and a half of this stream, that's the shit that really gets me, man. I do find it funny people actually did unsub though. I kind of have to respect it. That was what I wanted, because at least I'm getting rid of some of my dead subs. I'm almost back up to 156k again. So I don't even know how many people actually unsubbed. Maybe like 50. We're almost back to it already. I will not join the next private match and watch Chad get demolished because they literally can't win without me. Have I seen the Batman Lego trailer? Actually, yes. I don't know why people wanted me to watch that, though. They resubbed and thought you wouldn't notice. You know, I honestly would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. And the worst part is, like, this is just YouTube in a nutshell for you. I could scream at people, tell them to unsub, tell them I hate them, blah, blah, blah. And you lose basically nothing. Because, like, people are so petty that they won't unsub despite you. Because I want them to unsub, right? That's literally what I want. So that's part of the problem, you know? But the other part is just like, oh, if you don't need the money, turn off the monetization. This is my job, retard. What are you talking about? I'm just saying I don't need to beg for money. Dead subs don't see the messages, they don't watch anymore. There's a type of sub in limbo though, and the evidence is literally the concurrent viewership on this stream. Because for the past, I don't know, 10 to 15 streams, viewership has been down like 200 to 300. It dropped off after the YouTube update. Yeah, so it's probably like the past 10 streams, something like that. And then when I drama bait people, the stream viewership is like, what was it? The max this stream. Actually, I think I can check that, can I? Hold on. The max viewership was like 1350. It looks like. So 1,350 people were here. Those fucking people who don't click on these streams might as well be glorified dead subs. Yeah, 1350 hot. Yeah, the racist number. That's funny. Apparently, Metal Gear Solid Delta Unreal Engine 5 remake runs like shit. 1080p, 720p, 3050 FPS on a PS5. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's another Unreal Engine remake. Not too surprising. Will Griffin be on Chudcast? Yeah, probably at some point. I thought Synth broke 2000 during the VTuber thing. I broke 2000 plenty of times. I'm just saying viewership has been down, but the fact that drama baiting people, you know, significantly boosted my viewership shows how many people just don't give a fuck. And those are the type of people I don't want watching the channel. I want people who do give a fuck. Ah, fuck, Sammy's barking downstairs. Stream views jumped from 600 to 1300 because the link was posted on a certain forum. Oh, really? Would its acronym be KF? I don't know. I'm shocked though, like we had like no fucking mods here for that. Like legitimately. I didn't even start that early. It was, what did I start at 5 or something? My fucking mods are slacking. Oh, hold on. I better read super chats. I'm going to end the stream just because Sammy's barking like crazy. Plus, you know, I'd like to go to bed at 3. That would be nice. Hold on. The fucking YouTube studio page is fucking up on me for the millionth time. Okay. Ricardo Cumsock saying $5. This trash game is karmically responsible for your Fallout vid views. Trash. Not true. Mr. Bell thanks $2. Legend of Zinda, a twink in my ass. Wow. Amazing comment. Old Sterling thanks £2. Morning, keep content grinding. It's the only way. I mean, yeah, I'm not dooming. That said, people are going to start noticing. A bunch of people are losing a shit ton of views since this YouTube update, and that's just because, oh, no one gives a fuck about the Fallout TV show, despite all the evidence to the contrary. Everyone's hurting for views right now. So that means I probably do need to go out of my way to cover even more trending shit just to keep the channel alive. But you know what? Maybe it's just lighting a fire under my ass and I'll actually get some work done for once. Sneed Feed, thanks $2. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Not doing me just sucks. It does suck. And again, like, I don't need to explain it for the millionth time, but the point of the rage was not, oh, people aren't watching my video, how dare you? It's more like, I'm trying to tell you something is wrong, and you guys are gaslighting me with your retardation. You know, you don't know what you're talking about. You speak with confidence about something you don't know anything about at all. And that's very annoying. That's pretty much the reason why I was so pissed when I woke up this morning. Yeah, so VOD watchers, make sure to watch the first 90 minutes. The normies got what they fucking deserved, finally. I fucking, and the Kiwi trannies too, of course, because there's plenty of them. But really, it was a message to the normies, not the troons. Griffin got 7,000 on his recent vid on Sony increasing prices. He normally gets 50K. Exactly. This is fucking... It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. The fact that a supposed audience of noticers is trying to tell me that, you know, it's a coincidence is unbelievable. It's like, who the fuck are you people and why are you watching this channel? You came to the wrong place to not be noticing patterns. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. Yeah. Count Dankula's last vid on Barry Seal only has 34K views after 11 hours. It's definitely something weird happening. This is what I'm telling you. Ever since they changed what counts as a view, it's deleting, you know, tens of thousands because people are arbitrarily not watching however long they're supposed to, you know? And I do wish more people would watch the videos, don't get me wrong. But no doubt this huge decline in viewership is hurting people's reach in the algorithm. It has to, unless they changed everything else about how the algorithm works to meet this new view change. I don't think they did. I think a fuck ton of people are going to be losing money in the next, who knows how long, at least month. At bare minimum, at least 1 month. And that's if they care enough to try and fix this change. Could be way longer than that. So we'll see. I'm sorry, Cynthia, cannot be right about something until my favorite 1 million sub channel talks about it. Exactly. The cooking YouTuber I mentioned before has like 5 million subs, only got 356K views in his last video in 2 days. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are hurting, man. I said it 9 hours ago about Shad, but you can provide literal proof of algo stuff, and normie/haters will say he fell off, his content sucks now, it's just dishonest. Absolutely. Like, they'll literally pretend as if I changed specifically in the last 2 weeks and became shit. It's like, why? Like, what? You don't even believe this. This is just rage bait. That's it. It's just rage bait. And I did take the bait. Absolutely, I took the fucking bait. You know, this whole stream has been a rage stream. The only thing the stream is missing is me writing chill stream in the title. Then it would have been a true synthetic man stream. Absolutely. I just know my voice is going to be hurting tomorrow 100% because I yelled way too much. So Asteroidal Assassin, thanks $5. This YouTube shit is so schizophrenic. I don't disbelieve you. This really doesn't bode well for legitimately good YouTube channels. It definitely doesn't. It really doesn't bode well for channels that rely heavily on any viewership that is from people who don't like the creator. Because naturally, people who are clicking just to hate are not going to watch the video. They're just going to write an angry comment. I've had so many videos like that. And I know that's why people, you know, not naming anyone specific, except maybe Almighty Lolly, but people in the past have said my channel's just a rage bait channel or whatever. It's like, I actually believe what I'm saying, though. Even if I'll phrase things in such a way that are kind of just, they are bait, you know? Like, the title and the thumbnail are provocative. But I do believe what I'm saying, right? But my channel's going to get hurt bad by this, you know? Because those people who click don't watch the video, you know? You need something that is easy to produce and simple and guaranteed views every week, like a weekly video series like This Week in Gaming, but instead This Week in Slop. Well, we do Chudcast and people don't watch it. I mean, Chudcast is public on the channel, you know? It's not unlisted. People with big reaches will not talk about it because they have the money, the sponsorships. They can take a 300,000 view hit and not think about it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if, you know, we don't hear a peep from the biggest people, but I think like the medium to larger size, like YouTubers, those in between 100,000 and 1 million, like I feel like a lot of those people are going to be talking about it. And when enough people talk about it, maybe someone big will talk about it. All right, I'm heading out for real. You know, I'm not going to ramble 10 more minutes. I'm sure I'll stream sometime in the next 2 days, 3 tops. And I might have to